Welcome to ZeroPage Homebrew. Welcome to Friday, your best source for the newest Atari games, but not today.
Ooh, what's happening today?
We're going back in time.
Oh, we're just back in time.
Because we're going to be playing ZPH's favorite arcade-style games today.
Yeah.
This is in a series of shows where I divide up homebrew games into different categories, and we play my favorites. You know, you can't go wrong.
So this is where the best of.
The best of the best. We've done platformers, shooters. I think a couple of both of those, like part 1, part 2. We've done one episode of unfinished games.
Oh, hey, buddy.
You okay? Unfinished games that I like to highlight where it's like, oh, I want these to be finished. These are really, really good. Yeah, I don't want to say arcade because people will say, oh, that game was never in the arcade.
But it's in the arcade of our hearts.
It's arcade style where it's like a game you could go up to, put a quarter in, and you would play for a certain length of time.
That's right.
Usually, like, we're reflecting 80s style arcade where it just continues and gets harder.
What do they say, quarter munchers?
Quarter munchers. I think the munch comes from Pac-Man, right?
You know, it's just, but it's so true. Like, and the design of those games is meant to be like, you know, another one.
Oh yeah, they're meant to take your quarters, and if you got good enough,
and boy do they do it. And that's the thing is like the better you are, the less money you spend. The worse you are, the more money you spend.
Yeah, because before I would be like scared to go into arcades, you know, in the 80s and early 90s, because I would run out of money really quick. Now when I go into arcades, it's actually be cheaper.
It's already time? It's already popping off for the cats? This is already going down? Okay.
Now when I go into arcades, it's cheaper if they were quarter-based. Because I would play like 2 or 3 games in an hour, maybe 4 games in an hour. But they're like charging me way more than that. Thank you, Gamma Dev!
Some happy cats.
Let's brighten up these cats' lives.
With some drugs.
With some drugs. Some
drugs are bad.
Drugs.
Okay.
Yeah, but they don't listen.
They don't listen.
They just say,
you guys are peddling drugs to the cats.
Drugs.
What have you guys become?
Give me the drugs.
What have you become?
There we go.
Hi, Tanya. Oh, yeah. I'm Tanya today.
Oh, you are? Well, we'll fix that in a second.
Let's see.
Sid?
Yeah, I have an announcement to make.
Yes. There will be changes.
And the changes will be the title above my head. That's what's going to happen.
So let's get
Ooh, After Dark as well, dude.
Oh, my God. It's all wrong. There we go.
There we go. It's not After Dark.
It's all better.
In the middle of the day. Hey, it's night somewhere. I'll tell you that. It's night somewhere.
That's
and we have an international show. So this is what we're doing.
We're broadcasting around the world. It could be day, it could be night.
And you don't know. All you see is the beautiful backdrop.
No, we're not lit by the sun. We're artificial light.
What if
here,
we're not
so
even
constant.
in Canada? Like, you think we're from Canada.
We could be broadcast. I could have moved my whole set somewhere else and be broadcasting.
We could not even exist. We could be AI that exists on a server that's
we're definitely AI. Like, really advanced AI that can play games really well.
How do you think James is possibly this active on the Atari Age forums, calculating all these things, doing all these
Making
elements?
my own game, broadcasting, yeah.
We might not even exist.
Erlen is Tanya in a beard, or is Tanya Erlen in a wig?
Ooh, which one's less weird?
Which one's harder to do?
Which one's harder to pull off? I think thrown on a beard is probably
pretty
easier because it covers the face versus
because to get this hair you'd have to do a lot.
That's right.
To Tanya, you'd have to put it way down and plaster right to her head. Yeah, I think.
Sun never sets.
I don't know.
On the ZPA show. These are facts, Gamma Dev.
You're spitting facts. So the games we're going to be playing today are fourfold. RobotWar 2684.
Very cool.
Aardvark. You may not have played some of these.
I have played some Aardvark.
Okay, good.
But this would be like...
It's like a refresher.
6 years ago.
Oh, wow.
You know, this is...
Yeah, we haven't played some of these games in a while, so it'd be a lot of fun to revisit them. Robot City. Actually, RobotWar is by Champ Games, John Champeau. Aardvark is by Nanochess, Oscar Toledo Gutiérrez, and Thomas Jentzsch. Robot City is also by Thomas Jentzsch,
Hell yeah.
who's in the chat.
Thomas, what's up?
And Wall Jump Ninja, one of my favorite of all time.
I played that
games.
one as well.
Oh, you played all of them then.
Maybe Robot City and RobotWar. I don't remember as well. I'm certain I played Aardvark and Wall Jump Ninja, but But again, these would have been like 5-6 years ago, like definitely pre-COVID times. We were playing those games. We were playing those games when you only were doing the 2600.
Yes.
So that might give a sense of.
And my favorites list, we're just doing 2600 for now because there's a huge repertoire to pull from. But before we get into anything yet, the news, the rest of it, I want to thank all the Twitch subscribers who help support the show so mightily. And we'll switch away from feet. And you can see the list scrolling down the side there. ABD Official, Al Nefer, Archie, VDC, Armsguard, Coder, Atari, 9074, Atari, Age, Bachman, 50 BR Polka, Brutus Stacks, Captain Class, Chelsea Mao, Cheesy Wiz, Chitlala, Cyrano Rebo, Dianoid, Dan VC, Dave M, DMC, Dr. Mookows, Eric Carr, Gamma Dev, Great Defender, Ground Trooper, Araldo Raju, Johnny WC, Carl G, Karakak, Rocco, developed for Lambda Express, Mandy Sipteen, Mark Yanis, Mark Basic, Military, Mike Solomon, Catal, Miss Command, MK Smith, Mr. Sarn, Woob, Mr. Fix, Nostalgia, Coag, Entros, Renda, Ghost, Repentless, VG, Revan, Tuli, Rodcaster, Smitty B. Spindley, S. Ramirez, D-Train, Tigadan, KT, Post, Tercom, DU, Twinny, Vexer, X, and X, Can X. And if you want to get on that list and support the show, you can. Hit subscribe. It's free with Amazon
And
Prime.
I can guarantee...
Put Jeff Bezos' money to good use instead of rockets to nowhere.
That's right. And I can guarantee you that if you got a crush, if you in a relationship, if anything romantic is going on and you subscribe to us, it's going to work out. Things are going to be a little bit better. That girl, that boy you like, you can let them know about the ZPH show that you're checking out. You know? And the good thing is if it...
Sounds like one of those religious grifts.
If it doesn't work out, it was meant to be, and then it did work out. And if it does work out, I just want you...
It'll always work out.
And if you want to even take it a step further, get a T-shirt. You can throw that drip around. The ladies, the boys, the non-binary folks will flock towards you. You can let them know about your favorite retro games.
Sid, look.
Sid could not care less.
Maybe he'll eat it in a
Rodcastle can testify. Life was a complete mess until I subscribed to ZPH.
There you go. Testify.
We're just letting you know. Drop that.
I have a poll today. Poll question, and it's related to a news story. Maybe I'll do the news story first, and then we will discuss. The poll, because it's better to get a little bit of
ZPH. It's true. I say ZPH.
He's wrong, but
it's incorrect
because we are Canadian.
But I'm also not known for pronouncing things correctly. Let's be real.
So there you go. That's the reasoning. Atari released their preliminary fiscal year 2025 revenues and business update. Ooh. And why this is interesting is for one sentence. Well, it's interesting for a bunch of stuff, but we're going to focus on one sentence. So this was released 2 days ago. I posted it yesterday on social media.
They made money.
They did make money. Lots of money. Look, revenues increased by 60% to 36 million. So there you go. They're doing well, which is great. Because they're putting out lots of homebrew.
They're giving it a shot.
They're supporting the community. So if they're making money while supporting the community, that's all great. Post this on social media yesterday. Tons of response to it, to my kind of poll question. Oh, now he's getting into it. Oh, he's rolling around.
Oh, dude, you just need to.
So let's scroll down a bit. You can read it on your own, but this is the sentence that I focused on. Let's just zoom in. We can't. Oh, get out of here. Is that going to be a problem here? Is it going to highlight? Anyway. New hardware projects will expand the Atari Plus platform. For those of you who don't know, Atari has released 2 consoles in the Atari Plus platform, Atari 2600 Plus and Atari 7800 Plus. They've also licensed their name to the Atari 400 Mini, which was previous to those 2 things as well, which could be kind of considered part of it. That emulated the 5200 and the Atari 8-bit. So after I saw that, I'm like, well, what's next then?
Yeah.
If they've already done that. And I thought, okay, well, they've got a bunch of possibilities. And I am going to put the poll up now for you to weigh in on what you think or hope those possibilities might be. And let's just say it was the ultimate version of these things. Like it does everything that you want it to do.
I was saying, we know what Gamma Dev thinks.
He went right for 3. So I posited to the community with the social media, will it be the Jaguar Plus or the Lynx Plus? And after I posted that, some people also went, well, they own Intellivision now. It could be the Intellivision Plus as well. 0, no clue. Now, obviously, to be the ultimate one, the ultimate version of these consoles, I think the community would love to see an FPGA-based device that could emulate the hardware, and it would support multi-carts, so you could use your existing multi-carts, because I would want that, because you can test out work-in-progress homebrew, not just finished cartridges, and FPGA, so you could be updated easily and have enough power to do all the emulation. So let's just assume that's going to happen. You know, the best version of it. It may not. It's unlikely it will be FPGA. One, because it will. Well, just one reason really. It will be expensive, and they really do probably have to compete on price when you're talking about one, nostalgia based, and also wide appeal. Like they have gone for an affordable version for the 2600 plus, 7800 plus using hardware emulation. Why FPGA? That's emulation too. Well, they could go back to chips, I guess, but and reproduce the chips, maybe. Yeah, hardware emulation, not software. Yeah, I know it's hardware emulation, but yeah, it's transforming itself into the old chip. So I looked up numbers. Like if we're just going on nostalgia, we have to base it on numbers of how many people owned these systems when they came out, how many were bought, and that's going to trigger the nostalgia. And if you multiply nostalgia by X sold, you're going to have some people buying them. So what tops the list out of that list that I put up, which was number 1 Intellivision Plus. I just put pluses because that's what they're gonna call it.
That's gonna be the thing.
Intellivision Plus, Atari Jaguar /ST Plus. If they took advantage of the shared hardware, they could throw in an ST with a Jaguar. Atari Lynx Plus, Atari 5200 Plus, which is I would say unlikely because they have the Atari 400 Mini, which runs 5200 games.
And they got the
doesn't have a cartridge port, which I think it will have a cartridge port because it's going for the Plus line, and so far both of them have cartridge ports. Sorry.
Oh no.
Okay,
go ahead. Sorry.
Atari XEGS Plus. Also doubtful. They have the 400 already, but they don't have an Atari 8-bit version that supports a cartridge. So I looked at the numbers. Intellivision, just on its own, I'm not combining Jaguar and ST Plus together.
Yeah.
Intellivision on its own, 3.75 million. It says above. This is Wikipedia numbers. So that's the number that tops it out. And they own Intellivision Plus now. The only downside to that is most what was it? No, that was Coleco. There's a fairly large catalog of Intellivision owned games as well. So that's a possibility. Atari ST is next with 2.1 million. And if you add Jaguar to that, it'd add 2.25 million. Not much. Jaguar's very low numbers. Atari Lynx is next with 2 million. Now, I also weighed in and I said, I would actually want an Atari Lynx for these reasons. It could be portable. And portables are big right now.
Oh, yeah.
With the Switch was huge. Sold really well.
Steam
Switch
Deck.
2's coming out. Steam Deck as well.
Massive.
And Steam Deck compatible because there's a lot of Steam Deck compatible game systems. And, Steam's huge. So that would be amazing.
I think portability as well, it cannot be overlooked in terms of like the multi-generational factor.
Yes.
A lot of games are kind of like parents wanting the younger people in their life to be able to play the games they played. And if any parents out there having a portable game system for car rides,
distract
plane
the children.
rides, also just this sort of like, you know, element of
doesn't take up the TV, etc., etc.
So I think there's and you think of what they're competing with in the genre. It's like Nintendo is their greatest competitor. The Switch is
that's probably their closest competitor in terms of
retro games, IPs. Also, even just these simpler. games
they're in different realms, of course, but they share similarities.
But like you think about like Atari is not competing with. You know, they are competing with all of them, but like the difference between an Xbox and a PlayStation and Atari is far larger than the Switch and Atari. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like the kinds of games, the kinds of approach. I also think too that maybe. I don't know anything about this stuff. But if I were to throw something out there, I feel like even just for the marketability of something like Atari Lynx, it sounds nice. It has Atari in front of it. It's got the numbers, but also there's something about Lynx. Like it's one of the more recognizable names for someone who doesn't necessarily know a lot about Atari.
Quite possibly. Just because it was so different, it was one of the first color handheld. It was the first one color handheld. I can't remember, but yeah, it does stand out. And if they made it dockable, which they would,
it says there's a green spot.
I don't see green. Face forward. Face forward. I don't see green. You have to be more specific.
Sometimes purple a bit below.
Well, he's multicolored today. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Might just be the rash on my face.
It could be that, but I don't see the green or purple. I think you need to reboot your TV. Maybe.
Oh no, it's all good. I got a bit of a skin issue going on. I was talking to James actually. I'm like switching over to more dairy-free products.
Give it a go.
Went to the dermatologist, and the suggestion was to cut down on the dairy.
I've been dairy-free for.
And look at this
26 years, here. So there you go. Best scene when he looks at you. Look at me. We do have colors in behind.
It's possible.
It could be. I don't see it, but that's okay. He's colorful today.
Yeah.
Next one is Atari 5200 with 1 million, which surprised me. Atari Jaguar with less than 150,000. I didn't know that.
Again, a more recognizable name, but like not.
But not in sales. Nostalgic, not there. Obviously, for people who love these systems, they love them. One big advantage for Jaguar, if they did do a Jaguar Plus, will be price. Because buying a Jaguar now, oh my God, is expensive, and the games too. Like, it's a lot of money. So if they could do a Jaguar Plus, of course they would need some substantial hardware to do that emulation. But it's this maybe, especially if it's when he's looking at.
Appreciate you checking in on my weird green stuff on my face, dude.
I don't think it's going to be an Atari XEGS or even an Atari 8-bit cartridge, because a lot of the games came out on floppy disk later on and the cartridges are limited, so it'd be a weird situation to do an Atari 8-bit. I think they've already covered that with the 400 Mini. So also the Atari Lynx will have to compete with the Analog Pocket, which does support Lynx cards and supports the Lynx multi-card too, and it needs an adapter. Also, the Evercade it will have to compete with as well, which is a handheld and it is dockable. And Lynx games have been released officially by Atari for the Evercade. So there's already 2 systems that support handheld Lynx. Would they throw their hat in the ring?
That's a question.
They probably would be cheaper, maybe not than the Evercade. Evercade's fairly competitive in price. With the Analog Pocket, yes, they would be competitive because that's an FPGA device.
I just feel like handheld portability is a new feature that is something that would be an advantage to why go buy another system that's going to plug into your TV if you already have these other options. This is functionality that's new.
And Evercade and Lynx, they're going to be for the hardcore fans of Lynx. I think Atari's appeal is that they have a brand name that they can throw around. Like, it's huge. People know Atari. It was in the Blade Runner movie.
It was.
And it was huge in the 80s. Everybody of a certain age knows Atari. So they go for nostalgia and wide appeal. So they have to go for a impulse buy almost. So they have to go for low price, because if they are competing on these high prices, that's going to be a lot more difficult to convince somebody to buy a $300 or anything in the range that you could buy a Switch for.
That's the thing. Although there was the controversy about the price of the new Switch.
With tariffs and.
But also the other thing is it's like, just wait; it'll probably get cheaper. It's how you want to get anything on the day it releases, it's going to be probably the most expensive.
Yeah, and when I posted the social media question, a lot of people, like I said Intellivision. They bought the Intellivision name pretty recently. There's a lot of fun Intellivision games out there. There's a pretty strong Intellivision homebrew scene as well. So there's a lot of possibilities. So who knows? Who knows? Some people said, oh, it'll just be like a joystick.
It's possible.
Well, it could be just a new joystick. I doubt it, but you never know.
That could be the style.
They have to 2049 to make that Atari Hotel a reality. Well, they did plan Atari hotels. Sorry, kids. Okay. Next.
The Atari Hotel is great.
Yeah. Hey, I'd go to Atari Hotel.
I'd do it.
Next item of news. Opcode announced 5 more releases for the Atari 7800. And they are 4 from Bob DeCrescenzo. Casey Munchkin, Baby Pac-Man, Astro Blaster, Astro Fighter, and 1 from, let me make sure I get his name correct. So, it is, Perithuente, TEP392, which doesn't have a cover. DK Deluxe. Who knows what DK could stand for? It could be any kind of funny named monkey.
I got a guess. I got a good guess.
You got a pretty good guess. That may be why the design coming soon
is smart.
There's a company that's a little sensitive to their IP. They
shall not be named.
No, we're not going to say anything that begins with N.
Princess Rescue is what we're here for.
Yep. Baby Pac-Man. That's a crazy, crazy game. It's a video game pinball combo that he translated to 7800. An amazing game. Super
$5 extra for the risk of
That's right. It's a $5 risk there and a $5 extra risk there.
That's what you do, man. You just toss the 5. It's like, this might not exist tomorrow.
It's for future lawyer fees, really.
Yeah.
It's the lawyer fund. He's putting aside the $5 in an extra fund. Dorky King. There you go.
Yeah, that's
rename. The developer is always posted as DK Deluxe.
Smart.
Or that's not the name. This is a new version, probably combining 2 other games that they made. I've never played their games on the show because in the Atari Age threads, they have requested, do not post anything outside these threads about this game. And I believe I've messaged him as well, and he was not keen on me playing it on the show because it would give it too much exposure. Yes. So, what am I going to do?
What are we going to do? We forget we ever mentioned it.
Yeah, just erase your mind. It's just DK. That's all it's known by.
Hermione casts on her parents.
Wouldn't it be ironic if the shambling remains of Magnavox got an injunction to seize all copies of Casey Munchkin for the 2600? Yeah, that would be pretty funny. And the next piece of news. Also, this adds to the already being released Uniwar-esque Keystone Coppers, Mooncrest, and Popeye. So, what is that? 9 coming up. And these are coming up November 2025 estimated. The other ones are estimated July 2025. So
got some stuff to look forward to.
Yep, and we're going to have Eduardo on the show for a live interview about these releases. We'll do some unboxing of them and playing of them. And we also get a chance to talk about these other 5 coming up too. So stay tuned for that. Another update to the Keytar... What is it called? The Key Portari. There, let's zoom in on that. Alnifer posted this 6 hours ago. Keystone KK seems risky too. Yeah, it's all risky. All ports are risky. That's why they
But you know, what's
disappeared from
life without a
Atari age.
little bit of risk, you know?
Make life interesting. Aldifer posted this 6 hours ago this morning. Just a quick update. I'm getting ready to ship the first batch of Keyportari boards to testers and developers. I currently have 15 boards in total, but I'm still waiting on parts for the remaining 5. At the moment, there are only 10 testers, developers signed up.
You're on the team?
Could be me. Could be me. So everyone should receive their board and tracking link via PM shortly. Haven't got it yet, but he said shortly.
Shortly.
He is in the chat. Here's a photo of the first 10 hand-assembled boards ready to go. There we go. Let's
amazing.
Look at that. Can we zoom in? There is a board. Keyportari. Wolfgang Stubig is named on there. So what this is, if you don't know, you will be able to plug in a keyboard into your Atari 2600 and type on it. And words will come on the screen. Or whatever you want to do. Is there a risk if you play or promote them on the show? A risk to me? No. A risk to the people who made them?
Maybe.
What
was live without a little risk?
Eduardo seems pretty cool with it, so I'm just going to go with whatever developers say. Developers say no, I won't play it. Developers say yes, I play it. I'm all good. Yeah. I respect the wishes of developers because, you know, I'm on their side. I want them to make games at any comfortable level that they want to have them exposed, right? Because if I start promoting things and get them in trouble, that's a loss for everyone, right? A risk to you, promoting pirating. There's a billion channels online about that. Am I promoting piracy?
I don't think so. You know,
these my view on that is: are these companies losing money? These games are decades old. Mm-hmm. They've had the chance to make their money on it decades ago. I mean, technically, they're still making money off of the. And also, we're not
necessarily encouraging people to do this. We're just letting them know it's available.
That's right, and enjoying it.
And we're just letting you know that this is a thing that's out there that some people are enjoying. May or may not be.
We're just showing you the terrible things that people are doing out there, and playing through them.
It's our duty as journalists to let you know that this is what's out
available.
There. We're not encouraging or discouraging to do it.
Whatever excuse you want to do it. So this, you plug in your keyboard. One possibility I was saying you could make Typing of the Dead. I don't know if you know of that game, where you destroy monsters, zombies coming at you by typing words as they come closer and closer. And there's multiple zombies coming at you. You have to type the words on the screen as they come at you. You can do text-based games. You can get a whopping 8 characters per line, maybe 16 with Venetian blinds. Ooh. No, there's some very good kernels out there that have lots and lots of letters on the screen. It's quite good. Oh, I know, Thomas, you're just playing devil's advocate.
We appreciate it.
Atari is still sending out cease and desists. I don't know if they are still. I'm not sure on that. I don't know. You weren't getting any income from this anyway. It doesn't work for. I know it doesn't work for them, but I am a big proponent of reduction of the length of patents and copyright. Copyright is.
You're known for that as well.
I've been in documentaries about it. It is out of control. Copyright. It's 95 and 110 years after the death of. Like, you'll have to look it up. It's different for every country, but it's like about 100 years after the death of the copyright holder. And for companies, it's even worse. Yeah. Anyway, we don't get into that. That was a different show I did a long time ago. Right? Stinkers. Keyportari is on its way. I'll be doing testing. Maybe I'll show it off. Their demo uses a 24-character display by CDW. Wow. So 24 characters a line is pretty good. You get a good amount of stuff on there. And so this is going out to developers to be able to develop new games with it.
Very cool.
The big question is, will they develop games that you have to use the keyboard on? Or will they develop games that maybe will put a little keyboard, on-screen keyboard below that you have the option of inputting for the keyboard or inputting for the on-screen keyboard? So
It'd be very interesting to see.
Yeah. But I'm all for new hardware. Today we're going to be using the Quadtari for RobotWar 2684. I almost said Robotron. It's not Robotron.
Don't get confused.
That's right. So looking forward to that. Firmware status. Firmware on the shipped boards is still a work in progress. Supports basic functionality, but isn't final. Still has bugs. If you're testing contributing, make sure you have a way to reflash the firmware. I just bought, at the suggestion of Al, the FTDI adapter or equivalent. He provided a link to that. All boards come preloaded with Arduino bootloaders that can be reprogrammed using the Arduino IDE. I'm also working on an experimental method for flashing firmware directly through the Atari 2600 itself. That's really cool that you can flash an external thing that plugs into the joystick port from the 2600. That's amazing. The Plus card has ARM. Yes, it does. Yeah. So, yeah, we are looking forward to some cool stuff coming up. I think that's all the news. Let's get into the game.
It's time for what we came here for.
Zork for 2600. Hell yeah, I'm here for that. Translate all the Infocom games over to the 2600. I believe a lot of the source of those old text games are available. So once you get the kernel going, you just can take the logic from them and the data, and you've got all the Infocom games. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Okay, let me close down some pop-ups that are
Warning
on my screen.
Warning.
Oh!
Yo, it's time to jamble.
Treat ball betting time. Want to grab those?
Oh yeah, most
Okay,
definitely.
kittens. You got the cats all drugged up, and now it's time for them to enjoy.
Bet. It's time to find out. We've got the duck. We've got the duck
start the
right
betting.
here with the key.
The duck and the key. That's right. Okay. Thank you to Vitoko. Before we
Vitoko,
start
thanks
the
so much,
gaming.
man. It's good timing, actually. It's
very
always
good
nice to
timing.
do it sort of at the beginning or end.
Yep. So let's go. Find
The cats
that.
will like it. You're always gonna win over the cats.
Treat ball showdown. Who will win? So it's been fairly even on this game. Of course, we've got Erlen here, which
Is a factor.
is a factor. You want to grab those two balls over there?
Oh yeah.
And I think there's lids as well, just beside them. Over. There you go. And we want to load 5 into each of these. And I will load. Close off the... Oh, it's already closed on this. The big one's closed on that as well. Here's some. If you want to put... Perfect. Oh,
Hey,
no,
you.
no early. That will throw things. Oh.
There we go. 5.
1,
Awesome.
2, 3, 4, 5. Seal it up. Keep these safe. I'm going to go wash my hands and deal with something in the other room.
I will keep this very, very secret and very, very
The
safe.
cooler.
Ooh, I'll take that title.
That's a pretty good nickname.
I will definitely take that title. Yeah, if you know, you know. I think with this game, though, it's a little bit different. Definitely the bell ringing game we have some stronger data for, but for this one, we shall see. Oh, we got some cats that are ready to pop off right here. Sorry, guys. We are so close. So very close.
Now, the other day, Atari won. I think 2 times he won.
Buddy.
Obviously, you weren't watching.
I wasn't online.
Let's switch over to the proper...
I've been
There
busy
we go.
lately in good ways. Got lots going on.
Oh,
so.
good. So we've got
Ooh.
Oh, submissions are closed, and the favor is in Sid's corner with 60-40.
60-40 split's pretty good, though.
Yeah, it is. So let me get the score up here. Now, you're going to watch him carefully. You tell me when he eats a treat.
Okay.
And I'll put that score on the board. Open it completely. Yep. Drop it with the holes up like that. Yep. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. There we go. And they're off. And I will watch Sid because this... Oh.
He's got...
He ate one?
Not yet.
Oh, the door's open.
Oh, buddy. You're wandering away. Stop wandering away. Okay, he's eaten one.
Okay, Sid's eaten one. Sid's has another one out, but he hasn't eaten it yet. It's when they eat it.
Okay. It's 2.
Okay. Oh, Sid's got 3 out, but he's eaten another one. Oh, he's eaten another one.
3 for Atari now.
Okay. Oh, Sid's got the 4th one out. He's eating the 4th one. Sid's got one more to eat. Atari's struggling with this one. He's got it. He's got it in his mouth. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 4-4. And I think they have one left
game
each.
Point.
It is game point. Oh, Sid's got it out, and he's got it in his mouth. It's over. You actually have one left?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, good. That was the proper score. 5-4. We're still kind of figuring out how to make sure that we get this proper.
It's upon eating, which makes sense because you could knock them all out and then what do you do?
Right. Yep. So Sid just beat Atari 5-4, and the people were right. The people have spoken. They got it correct.
If you know, you know.
So let's see who won that. Choose it outcome. It is Sid by 1 whisker. And it goes to Thrust and 2 others.
Yo.
Oh, boy. So 3 people. Congratulations.
Yeah, sorry, Rena.
Colors and sides are mixed up. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to switch them around. I'll have to do that. I won't remember, though. But it's the color, the names are correct for everything. Yeah. So congratulations to Thomas, the big winner today. So let's move that over. Easy bet. It usually is. Okay, kittens. If you want to take the tops off those.
Will do.
We'll dump the cats out. Come on. Out you go.
Get out of here, cats.
Out
we got games to play.
We got some games to play. We've got some multi-joystick dual control support to play. Let's open this up a little bit.
We got the best of the best today.
Oh, the water's getting hot. I forgot the door's closed. We got the best of the best. Now, this is not an exhaustive list. This is not a list that's in order. I'm not saying these are above other games. These are my favorites.
These are just some good games, man. These are some GG games.
These are some awesome games, and I like playing them. So let's get to it. Starting with RobotWar 2684. Now we've got 2 options to play.
Okay.
We've got a dual stick controller.
Okay, sick.
Movement, shooting direction.
Ooh.
So I don't know if you want to take this one. You can try and start with that one. Because I only have one dual stick.
So let me give it.
I think. Yeah. So you give that a try. If it's not working out for you, you can switch over to the single stick.
Okay, let's try.
Which is a little bit different controls.
So we'll pilot this.
Okay, so you have to move down with the right joystick. So go to that.
It's this one here, right?
Yep. Not the secret.
Don't you worry. What is the...
It's this... There you go. RobotWar 2684.
Let's do it. Okay. Are you ready?
I am... Yeah, go for it.
Let's give it a shot.
Make sure all our volumes are good. It's Quadtari, which is correct. We've got the Quadtari plugged in, so we can do 2 players simultaneously, dual joystick. I'm just playing with single joystick. So this is by Champ Games, John Champeau, Nathan Strum on graphics, David Brown on music and sounds, John Champeau on additional sounds, David Exton for the amazing packaging. And here it is, RobotWar. I have it on retail version. This is the Atari Age version, but you can also get it on Well, you can only get it on Champ Games website now. So we are going to be playing a dual 2-player.
Ooh, okay.
Co-op. And we'll play, let's play easy mode. Oh, novice mode.
Cool.
That's right. And press a button. Probably one of those. There we go.
Okay, let's see how this goes. So I'm aiming.
You've played this. Yeah, aim with that, move with that.
Okay.
And I am the orange dude, so you collect. Don't run into those guys. You want to shoot all the red guys and collect the wandering people.
Ooh, actually, I don't know if I've played this before. Collect the wandering people. Shoot these guys.
Yeah, those big hulking guys,
Yeah.
you cannot shoot.
Okay, that's good to know.
You can push them back a little bit, but you can't shoot them.
Collect the people.
Yep, collect the walking people.
Hey, okay. We're surviving.
Now we share lives, so don't die.
Okay, I'm sorry if I do. I'll do my best. Oh, I just died.
Oh no!
Right as you said it.
What did I do?
No.
Oh, I can rescue you. That's right.
Rescue
There we
me.
go. And then your life is
Princess
fine.
Rescue.
That's right. And to get to the next wave, you have to shoot all the guys. We're gonna die in this one.
Just you wait. You never know. I'm gonna collect some people.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
And if the people touch the brain guys, they turn into zombies.
Oh, and then you gotta kill them?
Then you have to kill them.
Oh, it's a Walking Dead situation
It
all
is.
over again, man. Okay.
And what is the reason this is on my favorites list? Well, besides the obvious of being amazing, it's got the extended functionality that the arcade version of Robotron didn't have, of simultaneous 2-player action. Oh my god. This Hulk's getting in the way of me shooting.
Damn, okay. I'm doing, like, sort of okay. I've never played this game before, so this is awesome.
Yeah, you're actually doing very well.
Oh,
no.
right as we say that.
Yeah.
So we should have never
I
said
gotta rescue
anything.
you. Where are you? There you are.
Oh, I just immediately got hit. Oh,
Oh no.
brutal.
We're
Okay.
getting extra lives, so it's not too bad.
What's
What
this
is-
flashing one here, dude?
That's just a thing that gets you in the
Okay,
way. It
okay,
doesn't.
okay, cool.
You don't have to kill it to
it's
proceed.
a
to-
shield.
Yeah. You want to shoot those circles as much? Oh, we both died. That's not good. Those circles as quick as you can because they spawn other things.
Oh, thanks so much.
You're very welcome.
I'm starting to struggle, you know?
No, it does
Really?
get harder.
Okay. I'm locking in though, dude. I'm locking in. There's so many people to save. Such little time.
It might be a bit low. Touch me. Thank
I
you.
will save you.
Oh, so many zombies. Oh no. Can't rescue me now.
Can't rescue you. Are you a zombie now?
Where am I? Oh, I have to wait till you die.
Damn. I thought I was doing
There we
well. Oh, I just hit a wall again.
There you go. Yeah, the volume of the game is astronomically loud. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. We're doing our best. We've got people to save, obstacles to dodge. Oh my god, boomerangs are flying our way. Like, it's a miracle we're not dead.
Rescue me! Help me! Help me!
Don't worry, I got you.
Thank you. I died immediately.
Don't worry, I got you. No!
No, you can only rescue me once.
Do I have to kill these guys?
No, you have to kill the robots in the circle things.
I see.
Circle first, because it will just spawn more. I don't know the names of all the things.
Okay, we're dodging circles, dude. It's what we need to do. Okay.
Another reason this is one of my favorites is that it's crazy this exists on the 2600.
Yeah, like how does this exist?
Like,
I mean, this is
look
the champ game factor, right?
Well, yes. You got the Champ Games.
You've got Johnny.
Seal of approval. Johnny
You got-
working his magic.
The wizard himself.
Yes.
Truly, yeah, dude, I'm down, but like, good luck.
Oh, did you? Oh, no. Sorry.
It's okay. I just got hit. It's really hard. It's just so crazy out here.
is, especially at the beginning of a level. It's better to like shoot one direction, clear a path, and then get to the other side of that path, and then shoot the other way. I mean, that's easier said than done.
Wave 14 though, man, not bad.
Yeah, we're on easy, so let's give it a bit of slack. Oh, it's a brain level.
What's a brain level? It just means everyone's gonna kill us?
Yeah. Like, rescue me! Help! Thank you. Oh, God.
Oh, I got hit. I got hit. Damn.
It's just that there's zombies, and then there's...
It's just so crazy. It's so crazy.
Lasers that start...
Okay, collect our friends. Destroy.
Firing all over the place.
Oh my God, there's so much happening! There's so much happening, it's too crazy!
So what are some of people's favorite arcade-style games on the 2600? Homebrew I'm talking about, of course. Oh, there we go.
Yay,
you're back.
Thank you. I can help.
Do you agree with our picks today? That these would be some of your favorites? Oh, God. Come get me. I'm up in the middle. Thank you.
Okay.
I've got a big list of more favorites that we'll be playing in future shows.
Oh, I got hit by the boomerang.
Like, you don't have to rescue the people. That is not your number one, like, concern. They are just points.
That's right.
Protect yourself, number one. Start destroying.
It's like a mask on a plane.
That's right. Protect yourself.
You can't help
first
anybody
if you don't protect yourself.
Oh, it's just so much on the go. I'm in the bottom.
I rescued you. It's all good.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you.
Some big barriers here.
Oh, I'm almost like losing track of like where I am, which sounds so dumb.
It's
like,
a
it sounds
lot.
so dumb to be doing that, but it's like it's just a lot happening.
And this is one of those games that nobody thought. Nobody even entertained the idea that this could be on a 2600. Just because of the sheer volume of things on the screen.
It's insane.
But Johnny worked his magic by making the main populous characters into playfield. You can see those red guys that move around. He made them into playfield, which is like an ingenious idea. And he used playfield to a huge extent. Oh, gotta rescue you.
That's okay, it's tough. I'm just immediately dying. I'm not doing very well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we gotta get that red thing. There we go.
Oh.
Getting any lives? Yeah, we got one back, but we're getting low on lives. Oh my God. We both died. No!
No, not like this. Not like this.
Yeah. Dual joystick is a lot easier than this because I have to like move in the direction, then hold that direction until I need to change it. Oh God. No! Oh no! Is it over? Nope. One life in reserve.
It's not
this
over.
is it.
It's not over till it's over.
That's right.
Oh!
I'm coming for you.
So many things that can
Oh
kill
no!
us. No!
You gotta do it! No!
No.
Game over.
24 waves?
Not bad.
Could be better, could be worse, you know.
I don't have the just put anything in. I don't have the save key plugged in because we have two joysticks.
Okay. Dude, plus JMI?
Yeah.
Kick
oh,
butt.
nope. Let's go for hard mode.
Okay. Advanced? Let's do it. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's see if this is... Let's see how much harder this is.
Press button. Probably won't be at first, but it'll start getting tricky.
Starts to get crazy.
And the sound is so good on this as well. Just everything about... Oh. Help! I'm up at the top right.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Thank you. Sound, the graphics, the interstitial zoomy thing, everything about this is top notch. Based on an amazing arcade game. And it's one of those games that I play the 2600 version, and it makes me better at the arcade. I would be intimidated by the arcade game previously. Oh, we both died. Oh, you get started with less lives in this version too.
Makes sense, right? Like,
yeah. Oh, I missed the poll. What did everybody vote for? I didn't even look.
We gotta check it out. We gotta
it's
see.
now closed.
No.
Oh, Lynx.
Lynx?
People want
Yeah,
the Lynx.
yeah.
That's what I want too. Just because of the possibilities of the handheld portion of it, it would just be super cool to have Atari Lynx handheld. It's like a super awesome clear screen. Did you die?
I did.
Oh,
I was
no,
reading
where are
chat.
you? Oh no, I can't
I was
even rescue
reading
you.
chat. Someone heard
Timed
y'all
out.
from the other room and thought James was the infamous drag queen. Yekateri Penova Zamalikov.
Sorry?
Dude, I have to say that happens to me all the time.
I mean, it's a daily occurrence.
it's a constant struggle.
Yeah.
To be
I get
confused.
stopped on the street. Like they don't see me, but they hear me, and then they turn around and they go, "Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I thought you were Yekaterina Petrova's." Oh, I can't even say that.
Dude.
Oh, you don't get rescues in them. Oh no, you do. I timed out. I think the rescues are
I think
shorter.
we were just reading.
Yeah, we're
Ah!
distracted by chat.
But that's what you guys are here for. That's what we're here for. James! Okay, we survived.
I'll have to look that person up
We gotta look it up.
and listen to their voice.
Let's check it out.
Oh my god.
All I can say, James, about that is slay.
Slay.
That's all I can say about that
Yes.
is slay.
Well, I'll take it. As long as they're a nice person.
Slay. Okay. Nice
go.
stuff. You're out here on your own. I'm sorry.
I am. There's no lives
I'm
left.
sorry.
You'll come back if I come
Bring
on.
me back.
There we go. You're back.
Okay. Just survive. I already died. I'm just so.
I died too.
It is hard. We made
Only
it to
made
wave.
it to eighth wave.
That's how she-
Okay, so absolutely astounding game.
Jam. Though.
JMI wins the score.
Known as a gymnast. That's sick, man.
Oh
You're
wow.
getting confused with gymnasts over here, dude.
Well, I'll take that.
Great news.
Okay, so what is the next one? Is it a two-player
What's next on our?
game? It is Aardvark, which is not I don't think any of the simultaneous. So I'll plug in the Atari box. Then.
Okay, we're getting back. Atari box. Also a RuPaul Drag Race contestant. Yeah, that's the way in. It is astounding how popular that show is, man. That's a very, very popular. It's not on my. It wasn't really. It's not super on my radar. But then you like find out about the viewership of it, and it is like it's
it's out of control.
massive.
Well, it's got a little bit of everything, really.
Oh yeah.
It's got personalities, it's got drama, it's got fashion, it's got dancing. I mean,
It's got it all.
it's
man.
like
It's
the
got it
perfect
all.
formula, right?
Also, just the amount of you look at like seasons, right? For let's do Aardvark. You ready?
That is correct.
Seasons for like scripted television versus reality. Like you can just do so many more reality shows because it's like just get your people together.
Oh,
there's like multiple
it's much
seasons
cheaper.
per year, right? It's
Yeah.
just easier to produce.
So the next game is Aardvark by Oscar Toledo Gutiérrez Nano Chess for coding.
Okay, it's been a minute since I played this one, and I'm excited, man. Oh yeah. This is definitely one
This
where
is
James is going to
so
do better than me, but I'm going to do my best.
Thomas Jentzsch also did some coding on it. Nathan Strum for the graphics.
Nano chess, hell yeah.
Great title
Thomas Jentzsch,
screen.
yo. Nathan Strum, everyone.
yeah.
is.
Oh,
20.
the people.
Remember 2019? Remember what was
2019,
going on?
The
then?
before times.
Do you remember that? Hey, I was about right. I said like about 6 years ago.
You're right on.
like-
There you go. Okay, start it up. I would go maybe easy for
me,
you.
and then
Go down to lives. See if you can add some more lives. There you go. Low for extra lives. Oh, not
Yeah,
that.
let's
No.
do it now.
That means you have to get 80,000. There you go. You're good. Now, you remember this one? You have to eat the ants from the front, worms from the back. So you have to go eat that worm. It can pass through your tongue though. So as long as you're, you have to eat that from the back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, all right.
The objective: eat all the
So I can eat the ants, but not the worms, right? And
You can eat the worms from behind, but the worms can pass through your tongue. So
Yeah,
if your
so
tongue
right
is
now I'm
lower,
like-
no, you have to, not the end of your tongue. Get out of there. Go down. There. There you go. And if any of the ants touch any part of your tongue, except for the tip, you are dead. And a button, oh, just in time. Now you're getting it. Very good.
Oh, I remember this.
Thrust did the main game kernel and some logic. Well, the kernel is one of the most important parts of the game, as I am quickly finding out.
Yeah, you
with
said you've
my
been doing
game.
some programming, man. You've been
Yes,
doing your...
I'm on my second game. Don't say anything about it if you.
Oh no,
if
I
I've shown you. I
wasn't
think I've
gonna-
shown you
I was
some.
not going to mention that, but I just mean you mentioned immediately.
No, you can't touch that guy with the top tip of your
thanks.
tongue. Not from the front.
Okay, but you're just saying that you've been working.
I have diligently every day on my.
Dude, that's how you get shit done, man.
Yep,
It's the
just
only
got to
way
do a
to
little
get-
bit. My tactic is.
A lot of life is more a marathon than a sprint.
Yeah, use the middle tunnels to go down because they're the shortest path and less chance to get killed. Obviously, on some, like middle is subjective. There you go. You get lower. You've cleared it out, and that will clear the screen.
Oh, I remember, and
That's like a Pac-Man
there's like a
power
tactic
pellet.
to that.
There you go. Go. There you go. Actually, that was a good move because it cleared it, and you got points for it. And that is one of the most amazing animations on the 2600, the Aardvark moving around. Anteater slash Aardvark.
It's an Aardvark to us.
Right now, I have to completely redo my drawing kernels.
Classic,
My kernels
dude.
on the 2600. I have to add some more things in. And I was stupid. I started developing without doing my full kernel first, because really that's, now I've learned my lesson. Develop your full kernel. Make sure it works before doing all the rest of the game. Because now I've rehashed my kernel like 3 times. But, you know, I'm a noob. I learn from mistakes.
This is how
That's fine.
this is the trial and error, you know.
It is,
That's how it
yeah.
goes.
And use diagonals for cornering. Yes.
Guys, appreciate that.
Pro tips.
Okay. I remember from 6 years ago.
Oh, the tactics are coming flooding back. Bloop. There you go.
Maybe a bad
yeah.
strat, but seriously, guys.
Why I love this game? Visuals. Incredible. Top-notch visuals. Top-notch music, sound, gameplay. So slick, so quick. It feels natural. I know there's a lot of effort put into the feel of the movement. I was given feedback when we were playing it on the show during the beta testing, and almost no flicker. Amazing flicker management on both these 2 first games, and that is absolutely massive on the 2600. To use flicker sparingly, use it to your advantage, make it work for you, but don't put too much in that it will make it bad.
Watch
There you go.
this.
Watch this pro move. Yeah, get that worm too.
Got the timing.
could've got the worm
I
from
didn't.
behind.
I forgot about that.
It's okay.
I didn't.
It doesn't really pose a risk, especially on the top level. Because as long as you don't retract and there's enough time
you ready?
between
Are you
the
ready
ants.
for this?
There you go. Thank you. Not in sync. Thank you for letting me
Thanks
know.
for letting us know, dude.
It's because the 2600 is naughty.
James.
You can do it. Oh, get the queen. Get the queen.
Oh,
Diagonals.
I was so close.
Yeah.
Close.
No arm got harmed. That's another thing. This is bare metal coding. This is straight code
This is
to 6502. No accelerators involved. Which, you know, we love accelerators here. It makes impossible things possible. Might as well. But you can appreciate, like, this could be put out back in the day. They just didn't.
They didn't do it.
And I mean, full screen kernels, side to side.
The sun
full
moving,
playfield.
Are great, like, character.
Absolutely
like-
amazing. Yeah, the sun movement, it's just, everything about this is phenomenal. 100% would buy 3 times over. Yeah, it does get harder as time goes on.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, it does.
You're
Okay,
too good.
I think
I
I'm.
should have put you on.
Dude, I might be screwed. I might be screwed. No, I'm good.
No. You're good. You're good. Get that.
I-
So my tactic with this is clear the levels, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the ants, then go down as much as you can.
Oh, what was I doing? What was I even thinking?
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't thinking.
No H move blanks. Yes, no visible H move
I
blanks.
wasn't even thinking. What
Because
was I
you've
doing?
left a repositioning line at every, or did you not use H move at all? Let me see. No, you must do repositioning. Let me see. Aardvark.
Well, we got double Aardvark. It's popping off.
Double Aardvark.
ADHD.
Yeah,
Zoomer.
no visible H move. There are H moves, of course. They can't hear this. But that's how you do it. That's how you program it.
You want to pop off? That's how you pop off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kicking ass on easy.
Hey,
Still have 7 lives.
you might have to call
You're
this.
in like practice mode. Oh, there you go.
See that? We have an evasion build on our
Yeah,
hands.
you should be
dude.
playing
We've
easy.
got an evasion build on our
Oh,
hands.
yeah.
What's this big one? Is it worth more points or something? Watch
does
this.
he do?
Ah.
I think he puts. Oh, he turns around, but does he put
Can
back?
I eat him?
Yeah. You have to.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I was gonna go for it.
From Sun to Aardvark, there's repositioning on colored backgrounds. Oh wow.
Jeans cam. Oh yeah, look, check it out.
I know. I swear I
We
turned that off.
We got ourselves a jeans cam going on. Dude.
It's when like it's
Thanks
sensing.
for letting us know.
Yeah. Go back to cat cam.
That's what it's all about. Hey, you don't want to see our beautiful jeans? Whoa!
No. Why not? What's wrong with our jeans? Are you saying there's something wrong with our jeans?
What did we do?
We have.
You know what time it is?
There you go. Boom. And you get points for
It's my
clearing the
strat.
screen. Oh, it is the strat.
Ah. Come on. Okay,
Nice.
we're back.
From Sun to Aardvark, there's repositioning on colored background.
Someone had a request for James to play wild mode.
Oh, okay. You're doing too well.
We're gonna play this forever
Yeah.
at this rate. So let's do one more level, and then
Okay.
they'll have you do wild mode.
Yes, wild is insane.
Dude,
It's just
I want to see
super
wild.
random.
I don't know what's up with wild mode, but
It's one I haven't played too often, so that's.
But there has been a request.
Well, we got to
and-
fulfill the
and I'll tell you
request,
this:
especially on a day where we're just having
we're
fun.
just chilling, man.
We're revisiting some amazing games. Go! Ah! Now it's getting hectic. I think the sun's going to go down on you this time.
No, don't send the sun down on me.
Oh yeah,
Don't you
it's already
say
halfway through, and you're not halfway
It. Don't
eaten.
you say it. Don't you say it. Don't even say it.
Oh, you got to get your ant timings down. Got to get them in sync.
Gotta sync up. the
Oh, I should have
timing.
eaten that egg.
Bloop.
Oh, because the worm was next to it. That's why. Oh no! So many ants.
Uh-oh. Not the good kinds of ants. I'm
How do you
evading.
do repositioning on colored back? Oh, on the colored background. Yeah. Because changing the color.
See, I was so close.
Changing the color background is just one command. So that's a smart way to hide it. Oh.
No, spider.
Oh, there you go. It'll come back though. You got to finish it off.
Don't you dare come back.
And there's not much you can do once the spider starts making its way
I'm
down.
gonna finish. Ah, okay, I got it. Let's go over to wild
Okay.
mode. Let's pop off in wild mode.
time.
You know that song from Top Gun? That's what's gonna play.
Oh, what should we do?
We're gonna take a ride into the danger zone right about now, dude.
Yeah, I'll do Wild 1 because I don't think I'll do very well in it, just so I get some extra lives. Oh, rocks. I forgot about the rocks. You
Makes
can't
sense.
go through the rocks.
Okay, things just got a bit harder. What a great game, man. There's so many like opportunities for different
Oh,
things.
jeez. There is. Like, unbelievable. The animation on it, look at the aardvark.
Such a good.
So
Just
good.
clumbering along, dude. Just walking around. Yeah, so I've been playing some new games lately.
Oh, have you been? What you been playing?
I play this game called Don't Starve, which has been really good. It's a survival game. Very, very cool animation, very cool mechanics. And you're kind of just, it's the name of the game is you don't starve. You're like, you're just trying to survive and
real life simulator?
Sort of, but it's in this very weird magical land where like you're going insane, so you have to balance like your sanity, and certain things will cause you to go crazier, and there's like a lot of different characters.
I love that in games.
And it's so cool. If you pick flowers, you gain your sanity back.
Nice.
Which I think is a very funny mechanic. But like,
it really is.
And like you get animals, and if you murder them, you lose your sanity, which makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Killing
Make
animals
me lose my sanity too.
Make you go nuts.
I like the uppercase score. Yeah, that's nice. Not necessary, but nice. It also requires you to have more data because it's a whole new character you have to keep track of. Sorry, continue with you.
Oh no, man! It's been really fun and it's very addictive. I haven't been able to make it through winter yet because when winter happens, all of a sudden you need to stay warm, which adds this whole other layer of challenge. And you really realize, like, when you first play through the game, you're like, "Oh, this is great. This is easy." And then you get to winter and you're like, "I must prepare for winter."
Winter is coming.
and it's cool. You like cut wood and like build things and like it's a very like I like the animation of it a lot too. Like it's got this kind of neat style to it. And it's not, I like survival games, but there's a lot of like survivor games that are like other genres mixed in.
Yes.
And so I haven't played a pure survival game in a long time.
Oh god, that one is a bit for the two. It rearranges the board every time.
It's wild.
Wow, it is sure wild.
Oh no, not like this.
Yeah, it keeps the dots, but it rearranges the board? Yeah, I think it does. Oh, the red ants repopulate the missing dots. They're bastards.
Yeah.
It gives you more points, but it sure doesn't ensure your survival for very long. I'm gonna go for this.
Eat the ant. Yes.
Yeah, I thought it's time to do that. So I'm finished at the top anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh no, do this first. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Now!
Rob, get the points.
That's how you do it.
That's the strat.
One can use 93.73, the code for this, to produce an oils well. Yes. Oh, Thomas did the uppercase score. Yeah, it's just cool. And they have 3 different score fonts. Look at the big chunky one for adding up the bonus, too. Wow, that's a lot of score fonts. But I guess you had the room for it. Didn't have to do it, right?
Yeah. Because the other survival game I played is The Forest. I don't know if you ever played that game.
No, I haven't even heard that one.
Really, really good game. It's like first person, and you're like on a forest, but you're also being pursued by cannibals.
Oh my god!
It creates like this. Yeah. You're kind of like you crash land on an island, and then you have to like survive and also like not get eaten by cannibals. Versus what's cool about like Don't Starve is you're really just like trying to survive, you know.
Yeah.
But like the first person versus like third kind of ISO view is so different, you know.
Oh,
so I'd say like Don't Starve feels a little more retro, and it's obviously it's a contemporary game, but it feels more like you could imagine playing this on like a, you know. But versus the Forest is kind of like, you know, it feels like a first person game, you know, which is just a sort of more contemporary vibes. Yeah, it's a whole vibe, dude. It's a whole mood. And then the other one I've been playing that's super, super niche has been playing a mod of Diablo 2 called Median XL.
Median XL?
And it's a complete reimagining of the game. I played it back in 2008 when it was like Median 2008 is what it was called.
Oh.
And God, it's maybe one of the best games I've ever played. It's really good, and like it's super and so cool because this guy from Belgium basically modded the game for years, and someone else took over the modding of it.
2 steps away from that.
And kept it going. So now, like, basically, like, how many years later, the game still has life, and it's the best version of it I've ever played. And,
wow!
But a very, very niche, a niche of a niche.
Well, that's it's great when you can get mods and it refreshes the game completely.
And it's almost become its own thing now. It really is almost its new game that's emerged from this, like.
Yeah, depending how far the modding goes,
Oh,
if you can change like not just the graphics and sound and map layout, but like rules possibly.
Yeah, completely new skill trees, new
Wow.
bosses, new everything.
That's like a whole new game. It's like a sequel.
Yeah, so it's been I did 2 character playthroughs of that and a lot of fun. Now I'm kind of done with it just because you beat all the
fun.
stuff and you get to the end.
So this is Robot City by Thomas Jentzsch and David Exton for the illustration and design. Oh, there's Aardvark. And
Do I die if I hit the walls?
nope, you're all good.
Oh,
Shoot
yeah.
the things, don't let them shoot you.
Whoa.
And there is Robot City. This is a 4K game. And you would think, oh, you can shoot them from behind. There you go. Oh, I forgot about that.
No, not like this.
Block you.
James.
Yeah, it's been a while. When's the last time we played this? 2021. 4
Holy.
years ago. June 2021. This game I was rooting for. It had a 14-year lull of no development on it. We played it on the show because I was like, oh my god, this game is amazing. And it seemed to inspire Thomas to start working back on the game again. And oh boy, am I glad that he did.
Do you see this?
Yeah, you got to get those guys out.
Check it out though.
Or
look at what happens.
Okay, wait. Don't go down there. Oh, there you go. Nice. I was gonna do something else, but that was way better.
I just realized they had a movement pattern. Whoa,
Oh,
they can
yeah,
kill
you
each other.
Yeah, so you can force them to kill each other,
Oh,
which is a great tactic. Because they can kill each other through their shields.
Uh-oh, what's gonna happen?
Hey, pseudographics! The mechanics of this game are so cool.
Whoa, no, I was turning.
Because they're always pursuing you, but you have to shoot them from behind. So you have to make your way around them. There you go. There's an opening. Way too late. Oh, you're not too late. You made it.
Oh, you made it here just in time. A wizard's never late.
That's right.
No one's here early.
So in my game that I'm making, it's a 4K game.
Ooh, are we getting an inside scoop?
Yeah, a little bit inside scoop. I'm still keeping it very vague, but I'm just telling like difficulties. Let's say. For them.
I was kind of.
The wrench I'm throwing into my programming, which is making my game difficult for me to make, is I have a symmetrical mirrored playfield I have to deal with. Now this game is a mirrored playfield. That means it's exactly the same on the left as it is on the right. Oh, you're dead.
No, not like this. No.
It's the same on the left as it is on the right. Mirrored playfield. 2600 has three playfield, and I think this is not using playfield 0, but it has playfield 0, 1, and 2, and it just repeats 0, 1, and 2 on the right hand side. Mine, it doesn't repeat 0, 1, and 2 on the same on the right hand side. It has to redraw them, so that means it has to take up the whole line. Be right back.
Back to the beginning. Okay.
It takes up all the processor time while I am...
Oh, he's getting too clever.
Yeah.
Getting way too clever.
So I don't have any extra time to do much of anything on the mirrored asymmetrical
It's probably not a
playfield.
bad thing, you know?
So I've had to get tricky with the way my visual display of the game is. Go! Boom! Oh, what the? He must have already been turning. You got him now. Oh, just missed it. But you got him. Lure him into an area that you can loop him around. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't even think about it.
There you go. Now, get it. Oh,
we got him.
Nice.
Okay. We're not doing great on points, but...
Hey, that's fine. You're surviving. You can go down one. Oh. Yeah, when there's 2 on a line and one's facing... Oh, you're... Their shots are slow enough that you can get out of the way if you're far enough away.
Yeah, not
from
that
them.
close, though.
Yeah. The reason why this one is on my favorites list is its simplicity. And
You can shoot through that?
yeah, it's
You
only a
see
barrier
that?
for you, not your shots, because there's holes in it. Well, you'd think there's holes in there. Oh, get him! Ah, damn it, so close. Oh, there you go. Oh, he got one of
Not
them.
like this.
Yeah, it's... Oh, that's great.
Ooh, we just got some dim lighting. Just got a little mood lighting going on.
I hope it's not the... Oh, no. That's not good. Is that burnt out? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not cheap. No!
Not like this.
We have mood lighting now.
Yes, please.
Okay. Can you smell it?
Yeah, a little bit. What does that mean? Cable? Bulb? Bulbasaur?
Probably the motherboard.
No! Got cooked?
Yeah, I think so. That's very sad. Much
Whoa!
sadness.
Did you see that?
Yeah, if you're on the same horizontal line as that guy.
It's a good strat, honestly.
Yep. Should go after that guy.
Yeah, because that guy below is...
He's kind of doing his own thing. Oh, he's coming this way. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, you do that.
Some great strategies to
Come
this
down.
game.
There we go.
Bam! You got him. You got him.
Yeah. Now I can go after that guy. With revive? Oh, playing this on revive is so hard. So what that is when he touches a dead player, like an alive player, it'll bring the other one back to life.
Oh my god, yeah.
That one is so brutally hard. But if you're like, oh,
jeez. Okay,
oh,
okay.
Boy. Oh. What am I gonna do here? Lead him this way. Oh, nope. Oh, damn it. Oh god.
Oh no.
That's okay.
You got
Opportunity to get one. I'll just follow this guy till he meets his demise.
some cool strategies in this game.
Oh yeah, it's all strat. It's all strategy in this game. So you can lead them. And then take advantage of where you've led them. I think I have an older version than what's on the cartridge. Because I can see some flippy screens when changes from level to level. I think he's fixed that since then for the cartridge release.
I think a benefit of this game is it feels like a skill issue when you die.
Oh, this
You know what I
is
mean?
always
really-
a skill issue.
It really feels that way. Like some games you're like Aardvark
God.
is a skill issue, but then there's times where you're like,
killed
well,
myself.
you're like, dude, like I just...
Yeah.
Like with Aardvark, you're like, oh man, like all these things spawned at the
It's like
worst
two-
time. You know what
yeah.
I mean? There's you can kind of blame, other people other than yourself.
This one, much like Pac-Man, yeah, it's 100% skill issue. Where you, I know I shouldn't have gone in there. I didn't have enough time to make it around the corner. Where you know what they're doing. If you're following close enough, you know where they're going to go. You know where they're going to turn. The AI is simple. Everything had to fit into 1K originally.
Damn.
Wow. So that's, nope. So that's pretty good. I can't go up there. And make them
Oh, I
shoot.
was gonna say it's a great time to pop up.
Ooh, there we go. There we go. Got him.
Oh, look at the symmetry. You're creating some art.
Oh, it's beautiful. Now I just have to kill the other 2 remaining people in the exact same spot. There we go. No, I'm not going to go down there. Not enough time.
This guy, though, I
This
think
guy.
you can get this guy.
I was going to do some symmetry there, but...
Oh, yeah. You heard the craziest new Harry Potter TV show coming out. They released the kids who are being cast. And...
You're of that generation. Harry Potter didn't do anything for me, so...
Yeah, well, but just interesting, it's a new HBO stuff. But yeah, apparently they're going to be doing like a season per book. And
just stretching it out.
So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes.
Yeah.
But you know what I did see in the casting, which I was like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Not in a good way or bad way, but I was like, this is just so interesting. Is if John Lithgow is going to play Dumbledore?
Oh, that
which
works.
I think
That's
totally
works.
But I was like, is that genius? Or
it's
like,
genius. That's going to be a lot of fun.
I was like, I've never. Oh, come on! Why didn't you shoot your friend?
I know. That's what I was banking on.
But I'm like, what a crazy casting, you know? John
Lithgow's perfect.
He's a great actor, and he's
good.
he's one of those guys where you're like, he's been in everything, and
yeah,
I was like, that's
good in everything.
That's a very cool casting. And most of the others are people I didn't recognize. Just the John Lithgow.
Well, it's gonna be kids. A lot of kids.
Nick Frost. Is playing.
Nice.
What's his name?
Hagrid.
Yes.
See, I know nothing about it.
So he's doing Hagrid, and the kids obviously are unknown. I mean,
yeah, because they have to be pretty.
Which makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I was just like, oh, this is interesting. But the other thing too, I was thinking about is I was like, haven't we been there and done that? You know what I mean?
Oh, milk it for all it's worth until people stop caring.
I feel right now like that's the case with a lot of like shows and movies and stuff. I'm like,
it's a bankable IP. They're gonna just keep going.
Been there, done that. You know?
Oh yeah.
Which is how she goes.
They're doing like next generation. Okay, we're gonna one more life. Then we're gonna do Revive. Really quickly, just to show off Revive. Because it's a whole...
Yeah, and also just like those movies were great, you know. It's just so interesting.
A whole ton of kids just loved. Oh god,
yeah,
loved those books and movies.
Absolutely. And then yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but what's the? It's I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's a new movie that came out. It's supposed to be really good with vampires.
Yeah. Is it
I'm trying to remember
like traditionals based on a book?
No, it's a brand new film. It's supposed to be one of the better ones. It slipped my mind as I had it, and then as I was speaking, I haven't Sinners. That's the film.
Sinners. Oh,
it's supposed to be really, really good.
I do want to see.
So that's on the list of like when you talk about been there, done that. That's the antithesis of that. Like this is supposed to be really.
There we go.
One of the cool movies that have been released. So
yeah, it's doing really well.
I heard great things from some friends who saw it, so that's on my list.
Yeah. Mine too. Opportunity.
Yeah, I've just been trying to, watch new things, play new things. You know what I've been also doing is playing a lot of board games.
Really?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of different board games, which has been fun.
There is a time limit on this too, if you can believe it. If you needed more punishment, oh god, one of those guys have to turn. No,
not like this. That's truly not like this.
Another thing I'm excited about. I've been following it for quite a long time. King of the Hill. Is back. August 3rd, 5th.
What a great show!
Just watched the trailer, which is the new intro to the show, which is all you need. Okay, we're gonna just look at a variation of this. I don't know which one it is.
Well, we're going to find out. Are you ready?
Maybe it's... Let's just set it to 5.
Let's go.
See if these guys revive.
Let's go. Oh, my God,
Thrust
I'm
is
so
still
scared.
in the chat.
Thrust, let us know.
Is this the right one? Is 5 the revive?
I'm so fucked.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so screwed. I'm sorry,
Did you ever watch King of the Hill?
I did.
Cartoon?
It's such a great show, man.
It's so good because it's realistic. Like, as close as you can get. There's some silly things that go on in it, but in general, oh yeah, it's Revive. There we go. 4 or 5. Lower on 5. This is probably the harder one. Yeah, King of the Hill, one of my favorite all-time cartoons.
Oh yeah.
The characters are written so well. So if you're a fan of that, the trailer is out now for that, so you can check it out, or you can leave it as a surprise for those who don't want any spoilers. It doesn't really spoil it if you've been kind of following along. It's not really any spoilers. Oh, you're dead? Yeah.
Yeah. Not
it's
surprising.
Brutal. Maybe we should go to 4.
Just pop back to 4, so we at least have a shot, you know.
Chance of even getting maybe 1 level off. Should I have gone in here? I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's an escape. Oh, my God. Okay, what are we going to do here? Down is death. Oh, yeah. There's an opportunity. Okay, which way are you going? Oh, there's two now.
No, be careful. Be very careful.
Let's go this way and try and get the blue. Oh, he turned, of course. Oh, is green going to come down? Oh, I can head off the pass. Yep. Get the blue. Get the green. Now the green is revived. No, he's not.
No. You led him in the right way. Now you need to really control his path.
You do. Come on over here. Here. Yes,
yeah, you need to make.
I need to get that orange one. I think I can get the orange one. Oh no. It's not gonna work, but it's something. Come this way, and then I will.
Totally. Yeah. That's a great.
Ooh. Okay, red. You gotta come down. Come down.
Yeah, you gotta control his path, and you've got him now.
I do. Now I just get him down here. Maybe I can just lead him down here and then just warp super quick. There we go.
Yep.
Ooh, can I make it?
I think you can. You got this.
But can I make it around to get him in time? I'll catch up. I'll get him. Oh, I might be able to get him. Oh, yes.
Okay, good.
I love seeing Office Space 2 dealing with those guys in the era of AI can write all that.
Yep. It'd be so. I mean, Office Space is great.
That
great
would
show.
be good. Oh, yeah, Office Space. One of the best comedies ever. For anybody who's worked in an office or dealt with like computers or programming.
Most comedies do not age well. It's one of the few ones that has aged very well.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like
any of Mike Judge's stuff. Idiocracy.
Yeah.
That's so good as well. He just shot him and revived him.
Still guessing how the time bar was done. It seems to be the PF plus ball and the one player and its missile replace the missing walls at both sides. The other player might be the lives. Good question. Yeah, man.
Can you read that out slowly again?
Still guessing how the time bar was done.
Oh.
It seems to be the PF plus ball and one player and its missile replace the missing walls at both sides.
Yeah, that bar is interesting. It's got three colors going on. Oh, no. And it's got an offset timer bar too. It's not exactly the same on both ends, on the top and the bottom. Obviously player on the right hand side because they're smaller than PF for the lives, so that's a given.
James,
yeah,
no.
This level's so brutal. I mean, that was just stupidity on my behalf.
Oh, you're doing your best, James. I believe
Doing my best. You're doing your best, and that's what counts.
I don't mean it in that patronizing way. I just mean like this is a hard. People reviving. You're trying to do. There's just a lot going on, you know.
There he is. Ooh, run! Got him. Okay, you come down. Oh, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing that's going on is I'm going to be running the next game for our D&D group. So I'm currently in
from scratch.
I'm currently in. I'm using some module stuff. I've been in writing mode, trying to pull together the game. So it's been
any overarching theme that you're kind of incorporating.
I'm gonna be. They're gonna be on a island that has like infinite. Basically, winter has struck, and it's like a tropical island that a lot of people go to for vacations. And it's been 6 months of just snow, and they're stuck. So it's kind of an interesting like setting where I wanted something very closed where you can explore these areas, but I also wanted
not too huge.
Yeah, I basically was like, let's put you on an island so you can only move around, but like obviously the goal is to get rid of the snow. But I love the concept of like an island that is completely ill-equipped for this. It's struck, and now what's left after the 6 months of constant snow.
But Thomas, it's the fun of trying to figure out what you did, not just looking at the debug colors.
Yeah, man, we don't want to do that. Okay, wall jump ninja.
Wall jump ninja.
James is great at this.
One of the games that really set me off doing the show, really.
I remember there was a moment in time that I was on the show that you got the world record.
I held the world record for a very short period
Which
of time.
was amazing on the show. I remember it happened.
There was some guy in Edmonton that was rivaling me for high score, and he did beat me eventually by one screen.
And I just remember you doing it, and I was on the show, and we were like, and then you were like, yeah, that's gonna like be gone as soon as the show ends.
Yeah.
You're like, for a brief moment, you were like, world record.
I'll take
run.
that world record. Yeah, this is actually the game I used to test out whether when I change things on OBS, whether it's in sync or not, because the movement is instantaneous when you press the button, like the ninja jumps, and the sound on it is very clean. There's not a lot going on, and I'm able to see the timing of the sound as well.
What's the N?
That you need to spell out ninja to do a warp, so you do want to do that.
Oh, it's getting harder. James, it's ramping.
Is.
Of course
Yeah.
it's ramping.
You've got some spikes now. Yeah. Soon you'll have some what we call plumb bobs going up and down.
Not the plumb bob.
And there's the eye.
Dude, it changed screens. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's an important thing in gaming. You want to show progress. You want to change it so it keeps your interest as well.
I remember this game.
This is another very simple, very clean, very fun.
I think the thing about this is just the feel of it is really great. Like
Precision feel. Like it's immediately responsive.
This is the power of a one-button game.
Yeah, and it's a one-button game, and it's a 4K game, and it's super, super, super fun.
Oh no, not like this.
That one's hard to get.
No,
because the timing of the slopes.
Oh, that feels so bad.
Room 39.
I remember this and Amoeba Jump were like some of the early ones that we did.
Beautiful,
that were just
games.
like Amoeba I was addicted to. Still
Oh,
am.
hitting the top one. Don't jump. There you go. Oh, another chain miss.
No, I missed. No, like.
That's okay. And when I played, when I played, I purposely missed two. Go again. Go again. I don't know what Atari's fascination with my hair is. It's not really hair. I think it's just at his level when he's here, and he just wants to get my attention. He's like, "Can you give treats?" Little does he know, it's not me that gives the treats. It's chat that gives treats.
They don't get it.
Yeah, they don't understand. They just think, "Oh, I'm getting treats from the humans in the room." Oh no, you got plumb bobbed. So PAL release is wall jump. So the PAL release is wall jump hero. Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Then I got it. Do you know why they said that?
Why?
The original game, Wall Jump Ninja. And he said, is the PAL release Wall Jump Hero? You don't know?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you know what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were called?
What were they called?
In Britain? Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Oh, there you go.
Because they thought ninjas were too violent. Oh, you're hitting the top. There you go.
I could also see, like, being a little too,
That's a good joke. That's a good joke. Oh, Thrust says both games were played in a high score contest lately. Those people are hard code.
No, I keep
hardcore.
missing those ones. Those ones are hard.
Did they play Wall Jump Ninja in the high score contest? I want to see what their scores got.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta check it out.
Uh-oh.
No.
Because the score that I had, that webpage is gone. They kept score for, like, homebrews. 2,600 homebrews. It was, like, highscore.com, and now it's, like, nothing. They erased all the scores, and somebody bought the domain.
This game also does a great job of, like, kind of, like, rewarding you early, so you you can get in your rhythm. You can feel like you're doing really well.
Simple at first, so, yeah.
And it ramps. Again, one that just feels like a skill issue.
No, mine, and I meant hardcore. Okay. I'd love to see this one in a high score competition. It's not matching any high score competitions, unfortunately. I would host some high score competitions. But
no, every time.
There's already people who do it, so
Yeah,
I don't want to step on their toes, right? I should get back into doing that. playing the high score competitions.
Oh, it's just great content for the show too, man.
It is, and
It
it's
gives
fun.
you something to shoot for. I know for your After Darks, you'll often aim for badges and stuff. Like it's great to have like a thing where you're just grinding out for like the best
couple
of
hours.
something.
Yeah, that's what I like, and it gets me practice in the game. Oh, you're gonna miss it. Always. And as you go along, the sizes get smaller and smaller until it's pixel perfect, and that's where I die. Is when you are the height of the opening, and it's brutal. Oh, you still have J and A to go. Ooh, you're gonna have a rough time. Oh, just missed it. Oh, 53.
Got messed up
That's your
with
best,
my
right?
timing. That's my best so far. It ramps. It's a ramping.
So you can see mine is 60.
Yeah.
But I got 66 or 67, I think. It's my best.
Oh yeah, so we'll beat this 60.
We're going for 80. Going for 100. I actually played this in Stella and got to, I think at 100, the screen goes nuts. It starts flashing the whole screen, like just color cycling, almost like the electric wall that comes after you. I don't know if it's purposeful or there's an overflow happening, but I think it's purposeful because it's like if you got 100 on this, you are a machine. Like I don't think it's possible.
God gamer at that point.
Yeah, without cheating and doing tasses and rewinding in Stella.
Piecing together your best run, you know?
Yeah, so that's one miss.
All that kind of shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. Let's try and get... Oh. Missed that next one. Because that'll maximize your skip. Oh, God. You only have like a couple mistakes you can make before that electric wall comes and gets you. Oh, no,
like
missed
this.
3. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead.
You gotta do that skip, hey?
To get a high score, yes.
Yeah,
because it'll just get you past so many hard jumps or holes. Like everything else is fairly easy. It's the holes that you have to get through is the super hard part.
And you have quite the time limit.
Yeah, like 2 jumps.
Yeah.
2 long jumps. They beat Bot and Tom. You can beat Bot and Tom and got pretty far in Aardvark Wild Mode and Robot City with Revive. Wow.
Yeah, man. So like the early games I remember us playing on the show that really stood out. Wall Jump Ninja, Amoeba Jump.
Yeah.
And then there was this one, I think it was Tower of Rubble. It's the one where you're climbing a tower that it's like
Deanoids
falling apart. You know, those were some. And then you were like a knight. And you're like, and it's like
that was probably
VHZC game. Yeah, I remember. So those are the ones that
classics.
These are some ones that have really stood out of my mind over the years. Obviously, like there's tons of great games, but I just remember those ones.
Late 20-teens classics.
Yeah, you know, back before the plague.
The plague hit us all.
Before the plague. Before all that business happened, you know.
Yeah. Played hundreds of games on the show. Oh no, I'm on.
Oh yeah, so one of the notable, I've been playing these co-op sort of like you're working with someone to like beat a board game. Playing this game called Final Girl that's really, really fun. It's like a roguelike that you sort of like.
Is that a movie too?
I don't know, but
I've heard
it
of
references
that.
It references like all.
It's a trope.
It's exactly right. You're the girl who survives, and it's all based off of like, you know. So one of the ones is like Friday the 13th vibes. So you're killing you're like being pursued by this guy named Hans, who is suspiciously similar to someone with a machete. You know. And
change the name, change the setting, and you're all good.
You draw cards, and it's really, really fun. So that's been one that I've been really enjoying, and kind of deck builders and those kinds of things. So it's been been really enjoying my journeys into board games. You just don't really realize. I mean, obviously, like. You know, playing a lot of games in general electronically, but there's some amazing board games out there.
Oh yeah,
that are just so much fun. You know.
Haven't missed any yet. Still need to miss 2. Yeah. 'Cause you have to... Oh, that was a good
Yes.
jump.
Oh, look, it's for you.
I don't want that. I don't want that J.
You don't want that J. Okay. It's good to know.
That's my first missed one. Right?
Yes.
I think. Yeah, still need just 2. That's the second missed one. Now I have to get them.
Okay, this is the strat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to have strats in this.
Whoa. Whoa.
Otherwise, if you get all the ninja right away,
You just probably jump over levels that aren't ideal.
yeah, you'll jump over levels that are like you could have done them,
Yeah.
and then it just places you in a first really hard level. It's not. Oh god.
You got this. Yes. 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 No.
Oh,
Not like this.
dead. There you go. And I'll come back to it and play one more after, or a couple more after you.
See if you can beat 60 today.
Yeah, that'll be good. Because I have my Atari Vox plugged in, so it'll record it.
Atari Vox.
What was I gonna say? And the colors are really pleasing. Like the gradation in behind, it's super, super nice. You can see somebody who got a t-shirt made
Yeah.
with this color gradation, a full color t-shirt.
Do you want to talk about
top
drip?
to
You want to
bottom?
talk about the
Yeah.
ladies,
Wall
dude?
jump
Wall
ninja?
jump ninja?
Oh, it's a deep cut.
Oh my
So,
god.
you know, they're going to give you respect.
They're gonna get it. And if they don't get it, you get to introduce them to Wall Jump Ninja,
Oh,
and that is
then.
a good day.
What an opener.
Imagine playing Wall Jump Ninja for the first time. Like, holy.
So this was first posted in 2014. Last time we played it was 2022, so 3 years ago. It's been a little while. He also, he kind of disappeared from the scene, which is pretty sad.
Oh. We'd love to have them back.
Because he started on 2 other games, which were really good.
What were the games?
They didn't
do you
get
remember?
super far. One was Tubular, which was a port of Tubin, Arcade's Tubin, which I have on my list that I would love to port as well. Very, very possible to port to the 2600. Another one is Taxi Panic, which was an original. Wasn't Space Taxi, but it was like a different kind of multi-screen, almost GTA on the 2600. It looked like it was shaping up, but it was fairly early.
Whoa.
So was Tubin. It was very early. Lots of right into it. Lots of screen jumping, unfortunately. Wallaberry makes all sorts of games for other systems.
Oh, he just moved over to a different world. That happens,
I can see
man.
that. But those 2 other ones, I wish he finished them off. That would have been really nice.
Yeah.
Because, like, look at this. Just perfection. Absolute
Yeah.
perfection.
So the mod I've been playing for Diablo 2, the guy who did it, his name's Brother Laz, which is a reference to the first Diablo.
Okay.
He retired from modding Diablo games and went on to mod Skyrim, and he's the top Skyrim modder.
Wow.
So there's a very famous Skyrim modder who did all these reimagines of the game, like new spells, new combat reimagined. And so, and hearing his story, he's this guy from Belgium, and it's like really crazy because it's like at a certain point he wrote this big thing of being like, man, I've spent all my life modding these games and made no money.
Oh, no.
He's like, I should probably like make my own game at some point.
Yes. Oh, no, that's true.
But it was just amazing in hearing and seeing his stuff. And there's someone else picked up Median and like took it to the new era that it's in.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy to think of like a lot of these modders where you're like these guys who spent like their life building these things.
Yeah.
And
sometimes they get hired by the companies that they're modding because it's like, who knows it better than them?
Yeah. And the saddest story of all, which obviously is a new story, is that for I think 10 years this group of modders were trying to create Oblivion in the Skyrim engine.
Oh no!
And they were so close. It's called Skyblivion.
Oh, no.
And we've been waiting for the mod for years.
Now it's
and
pointless.
Pretty
much.
And then Bethesda beat them to it.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
And they were like, and they released this like statement being like, yeah, like we love the game. It's so great that there's like going to be a new version of it that revitalizes it. But at the same time, it's like, guys,
all our work.
Just
flush.
Talk about not like this. Like
unless their version is even better.
It's possible, but also the Skyrim engine is still like 2011 engine, right?
Did they use a new engine?
Yeah, they did. They used the new Unreal on top of it. I believe it's the Creation engine, so it's the same game underneath. Oh. But I mean, the reality is the Unreal engine's like rendering of like, oh, dude, like weather and like lighting and like it's you know it's the contemporary new take on everything. Okay. And you look at some of the like I mean and also what is possible in Unreal now is I mean it's unreal. It's literally unreal. Saves people so much time, especially with lighting, textures, graphics, all that stuff.
Yeah, if things are done for you, it does save a lot of time. Like I'm programming in assembly, which I have to code everything from scratch, except for some logic that people have worked out that is like, oh, this is the most absolute efficient way to do this. Like, there's pointless of you trying to redo it. But like the kernels, I have to make my own kernels, which I'd probably have to do anyway because they're going to be so tight and so specific to my game.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it takes a long time to do it from scratch, and it's unheard of after a certain period in time.
Well, especially for a AAA kind of like vibe where you're meant to render like a 3D environment on the fly while you explore biomes that are actively changing weather as you transition from space. Like it just reaches a point where you're like, damn, and but it's crazy the amount of like innovations people did for Skyrim in particular of like developing like water textures and like wind and like environmental areas. Like modded up Skyrim is a whole crazy art, but it's weird that game, I mean I get it, but it's also interesting that game above Minis I believe is one of the most modded games ever.
Really? Skyrim?
Yeah. Well, and it's because Bethesda also opened it up and actively supported it and allowed, I think it's like
super smart.
I think Nexus is the website that like offers a lot of it. But then the other thing that Bethesda did that's so funny is they would, you know, all the new releases of like Skyrim where they're like special edition, new edition, like all this bullshit. The other sad reality is like a lot of them didn't support old mods. So James, you got this. Oh
yeah.
Whoa, holy. Okay, 65.
I think this was my top.
65 though.
Yeah.
I'll do one more.
I think that's my top all-time score. Maybe I made that jump once and made it to 66.
Do it again. See if you can get more.
One more. One or two more.
One or two more. It's good to. It's just you're just in rhythm now, so it'd be good to see.
If might as well do it till I'm like out of rhythm.
This is a game where you gotta kind of get a couple runs in you, like feel it out, and then
there's an arc of competency to this.
But it's also it is a rhythm game, right? Because once you figure out the jumps and the positions, you're recreating them. Like it's not like this game would be so different if it was procedurally generated each time, but it's not. It's like you have.
I would have loved a procedurally generated one where it is different, like as an option.
Yeah,
that would have been so.
That would be a next level
cool.
Of this stuff.
That doesn't exist. It's the same one.
But it's like this style is like it's cool because it is a rhythm, and I think the thing about this game though is like. It's you know you talk about like Kubota Coder.
Thank you, Kubota Coder.
26 months, dude. Whoa. That is crazy.
That is some support.
Whatever is going on in your love life is gonna be good now, dude. I'm telling you, whatever. It's
gonna ramp up.
Your marriage will be better. That person that you've been looking at across the way
is gonna walk right over to you.
This is the ZPH guarantee.
And if they don't, you know,
it was meant to be.
It's meant to be, you know. It always works out.
That's how it was supposed to be, you know.
Oh God.
No.
Bad timing there. I have to beat that. I'm gonna skip 3.
Yeah.
Because if I skip 3, that'll be my best record.
Do it.
So I'm gonna do that.
That's a great idea. They'll walk right over and ask you to stop looking at them. Hey, Metalunar. That's
the ticket.
That is a high percentage possibility.
It could be.
But there's always a low percentage possibility.
But then you'll know.
You'll know.
So that's one skipped. You have to keep track. Or else you make a mistake.
I'll tell you. I'll keep an eye out. 2?
No.
No,
Just
2.
one skipped.
Okay, one
That's what I
skip.
gotta
Okay,
keep
I'll tell you.
track of.
I'll tell you the skipped.
Yeah, yeah. It's about when you let go when you're doing the arc.
2 skipped.
Skipped. Like when you get to the height, you have to let go, and that's when you stop climbing in the air, and that's how you get through the small openings.
Yeah.
Like you have to get high enough with your jump, then let go just before the top of your arc. I'm not gonna go for that one.
Okay, 3 skipped. So
Now I have to collect all of them from now on, which is fine.
you got this.
So I don't think there's any that are like...
This is the tough room, honestly.
It is because of the timing. You have to do some bouncing if you're...
You know, I was gonna say we talk about like modern versus old school jumping. Like this has a very modern sensibility to it. It's the feel of this game, like the sliding, the jumping.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's really got a good feeling to it.
It's very, very slick. Oh, God.
Oh my god, okay. That was success. Oh my god.
Oh, no! 61.
Pretty good, dude.
But I would have to make it through, like... I don't know when the next one is. I have it mapped out somewhere of which levels each of the letters are on. It's a little bit further. It's hard.
Yes,
it's hard to
I
skip
feel
3.
ya. Friggin' Plumb Bob, dude. That gets you every time.
Every time. Usually it's the openings, but sometimes those plumb bobs.
Those friggin' Plumb Bobs, dude. They'll get you. Also, Have a Nice Death. I've been still playing a lot of too. It's really, really good
is that,
roguelike jumping. Kind of like platformer roguelike.
Okay.
It's really, really fun.
I don't know that one. I remember you talking about the one where it's like just hordes of things come after you and you shoot them.
Yeah, that's Vampire Survivors.
But you're playing a platformer.
Yeah, that one's really really good. It's got 4 worlds that you beat. That's it. And you're kind of Have a Nice Death. You're meant to die because like you build up your character slowly. It's completely random, and you have to like basically kind of like push through these levels. And each time you go down an elevator, there's a chance that it's a different level, and you get gear and upgrades. And sometimes you can just have bricked runs. Sometimes you have great runs.
Well, that's the nature of randomness. Right?
Yeah, and it's and the feel of it's really good. Like you're jumping around, like you're like dodging things. You have
Sounds
a
like
scythe
something I would like.
that you're slashing. I think you would really like it, dude. Actually, really enjoy. It came out in 2023, so it's a pretty new game. But again, it's like complex but simple. You know,
RNG platformer. I can't imagine anything better.
Oh man, and he really.
That's what I want to make eventually.
Oh, you got to play this game then, and the music's great, the animation's great, and there's only 4 levels to beat basically. So but it's designed in that way where you're just like each level, and there's random bosses. So sometimes you'll like fight like one boss, and other times you'll fight another.
We'll do one more.
Yeah, one
then
more.
we're done.
But yeah, it's I can even just hear the music in my head as I mention it because it's
that good.
Well, it's just got a very specific feel to it.
There's an option to turn lava on the bottom of the screen. I just don't.
Yeah, it doesn't really factor into our lives too much either.
No,
I
don't
think I
usually make it to the bottom. There's parts where I'm like, I get close to the bottom, but I don't use a tactic where it wraps around.
I think Vampire Survivor sparks a whole genre more or less. Yeah, dude, really another really fun game. Talk about like taking like what feels like an old school arcade game and then turning it into a modern ADHD insanity.
Yes.
It's very, very, very cool. And also just the iconic, like all the iconic Castlevania items. It's just wall chickens and like, knives and like just so many good things,
Oh, yeah.
But I think through discovering like my love of roguelikes, I've just been realizing that almost any roguelike I'm in, like it's, just really is. I didn't realize that was one of my favorite genres until I just started playing some, even on this show. Like we played that great roguelike that was
on the Atari 8-bit. Yes.
Yeah, that was just fantastic. And I realized that I'm like, oh yeah, like what I like in games is that randomness.
3. Okay.
I love, and that
I played Rogue when it was out.
Dude.
And I loved those
Evasion.
I loved Rogue so much. It's so good. It was all text character based. Like, all the letters would be the enemies. And you were like a little the smiley face in the ASCII.
James, the evasion build. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh god.
You got this.
No.
No.
It was timed up with that. We're done. Good score, 65.
Yeah, you made it. You beat it by 5.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that.
Oh,
It's still not my top, but I'll take it.
OG Dwarf Fortress. Dude, Dwarf Fortress is a crazy, crazy innovation. It's unbelievable what they did with Dwarf Fortress, man. Procedural generated game that just pushes procedural generation to a level that no one's seen before, man.
Yes, the ROM does use the save key, just like the cartridge uses a save key. I got an early version of the cartridge. There's a newer version of this. If you use this and use the save key, it will overwrite a different game's data on the save key. Newer versions of Wall Jump Ninja won't, so that's why I never used that.
Yeah.
I can't remember what game. Oh, Assembloids. It overwrites Assembloids portion of the high scores on there. Not a good idea.
Great.
But yeah, if you download the newest version, he's got the full game on the Atari forums, or if you buy it, I'm sure Al's using the newest one that's not broken. Just one more. Where did I hear that? Yeah, that's what
that's
happens.
the game. That's Wall Jump Ninja for you, man. That's the power of Wall Jump Ninja.
All these games are like so fun, and just one more kind of. So that is arcade style games part 1. I've got a bunch more, and we'll do some more of these series coming up. But what's coming up on the show next episode? That's an error. Is the 30th anniversary of Atari 2600 Homebrews. The first post-retail homebrew was released in 1995. So this is the year of the 30th anniversary of homebrew for the 2600. Can you believe it? It's been 30 years. So we're going to take a look back at history. We're going to be playing the very first homebrews for the 2600. We're going to be hitting on all the milestones of 2600 homebrew. The hardware, the software, the developers, the websites.
The whole shebang.
The distributors, the whole shebang. As much as we can. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun because I haven't played some of those early games. Yeah. And it'll be a good excuse to play them. Did I put Pasco? I don't see it.
I think you put Pesto, actually.
Pesto? Oh, there it is. Pasco. I know it's Pesco. I don't know why I did that. I'll correct it after.
Yeah,
and put Lynx as well.
Thanks for catching this. That's great.
Trust is part of that.
Dude.
Wonder where he got his name? It was one of his first 2600
Did you play
games.
Maisie 2 today? No.
No. That's a mistake. That's been pushed. That was the old schedule. So no, we didn't play Maisie 2. I'll get around to it eventually. Just other things have come up. Maybe it'll be on next Friday's show. Because I like to pair it with like other 8-bit games. So that it's like just all one. Because it's easier for people who are tuning in. It's like, oh, I love 8-bit games. I just want to watch all 8-bit games. What did I add? Oh, recently added, we will be doing an interview with the developer of Mortal Kombat for the Jaguar. It's looking really good, and playing their game, but that's not for a year.
There we go.
So it's 2026.
It's gonna happen.
Added it. I won't talk about it anymore till next year.
Mortal Kombat, like that kind of like fighter game is very fun.
Yeah, I have to practice. I've never really put a lot of time into those one-on-one fighting games.
Yeah, Soul Calibur was one I did a lot of. There's one called Gauntlet that I played that was really sick.
Oh, I don't know that one. I know Overhead Gauntlet. Yeah, it's Maze.
Yeah, or it's called Gauntlet Legends. It's one or the other.
Oh, they made it into a fighter game?
No, but there is. I don't know if it's Gauntlet Legends or Gauntlet, but one of just the title. But I know that's one that I played with that style, which was one of the best ones out there. And Soul Calibur, obviously, like is legendary. And then of course Mortal Kombat.
Yes, and Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
There's a whole ton of really well-known
great ones. But those are the ones I know and played a shit ton of. So
I just want to see 8-bit games. Narrows games down to a 20-plus year span.
Well, if you're tuning in
New
with a little
8-bit
8-bit,
games.
you want to check it out.
Also, this next month coming up, we're going to have a interview with John Champeau about his new upcoming game, Spider Arcade. The retail version.
Check it out.
The unboxing. Spider's Arcade.
Johnny C is
Yep.
a good
force to be
good
reckoned
day
with.
to kind of check
as
in
we,
with.
we
You know,
played RobotWar, his game today, and interview with Eduardo Mello about Popeye, Keystone, Coppers,
stuff.
Mooncrest, Uniwars, all new releases, and of course we'll talk about those new games that were announced a couple of days
check
ago.
it out.
And we'll be checking out his SGM2. It's a module for the ColecoVision that greatly enhances a whole bunch of stuff. And then the month after that, July, another interview with John Champeau about his Atari releases. Avalanche, Caverns of Mars. We're going to do the retail unboxing of Avalanche.
Amazing.
Then talking with Bob DeCrescenzo about his 7800 games. And I'll have the opportunity to talk about the opcode releases of all his 7800 games as well. But we'll be talking about his Atari releases and doing unboxing of Super Circus 7800 and Countermeasure 2, one of my favorite 7800 games. It's called Failsafe originally. Now that there's proper licensing through Atari, it could be called Countermeasure 2. And a huge show. This one is actually date is scheduled July 17th. We have the exclusive full version of Tiger Heli, a brand new game for the 7800, which I did beta testing on, and a live video interview with Bruno Stu and Ben Jones from PlayOn, who is doing all the Plus line of hardware and all the new releases for Atari for the 7800 and 2600. So that's exciting. Spotlight on Chris Walton when his Xevious is ready to come out. We have exclusive final version of Axercise, a game on the 2600 that looks like a cartoon. The animation is mind-blowing if you haven't seen that. Oh my god. And also the exclusive world premiere of Crossbeam, Dave M's upcoming game.
Dude, there's some stuff coming.
Whew, we got a big lineup of games, and we don't know the dates for them, so because they're like when they're done.
TBD,
kind of thing.
but...
Yep, TBD. And the one people are waiting for is Spotlight on Albert Russo. Check out the Atari Age headquarters, the new Atari Age headquarters. And
the man, the myth, the legend himself appears on camera. You're not going to
exactly. We can
not every day get to see a little Al out there.
Dive into his day to day, how he gets all these games done, how he coordinates all these developers.
Unbelievable.
The sale of Atari Age to Atari, everything.
So much content, but also just like what a blessing to have him in this world.
Yep. It's awesome. All these distributors and people who really spearhead the community and keep it going.
And fill in a niche that why does he do it?
Yeah, why? Isn't it torture?
I wouldn't do it. Thank God you're doing it.
Kamadev says Failsafe was the original title for Countermeasure. Plus, I think Failsafe would be harder to copyright since the title of some very big, somewhat forgotten Hollywood movie that had a high-profile remake in the 90s. Yeah,
there we go.
Still working on those last chance sale games. Yeah, he's almost done getting them all out.
Damn.
Which is good, because then he can move on to the next thing.
Next phase.
Yeah. And then we can do the Atari Age Day and do the unboxing of all the new games that were last year's PRG. So thanks for tuning in.
Thanks,
today.
everyone.
It was a blast going back and revisiting some of my favorite 2600 arcade
Appreciate
titles.
you guys coming.
Yeah, including Arenafoot,
Arena,
Gamma Dev,
Thrust,
Vitoko,
Kev,
Dan AVC, Al Nefer,
Metalunar,
Kabuto
Coder. Thanks for the
Splendid Nut.
Thanks for the sub.
Yep.
Let us know.
Yeah, thank you so much for the sub.
Pseudographs.
BR Pocock. It's Kev. And then it gets sparse. Try and find some names we haven't said.
Some new names, but it's good to have everyone here.
I think that might be it for names.
Rod
Rod Kessler just
yo,
snuck
Rod,
in
you
at
kicking
the
around.
top. Thanks for the stream. And thanks for the stream.
Oh, I see. I appreciate that.
And we'll be back at the latest on Tuesday with the 30th anniversary, of course, and maybe some After Dark between now and then, depending on the weather and everything else.
And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we will see you in 2 weeks for this guy. And we're out of here.
Thanks, everyone.
Have
Bye.
an awesome, great weekend. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.